Hello, grade 8 students. This is the video for lesson 2-5. In your textbook, it's page number 80 through 84. But today we're assigning a worksheet 2-5. Division of integers has the exact same rules as multiplication of integers. Remember, of course, that those rules are different than adding and subtracting. In the world of integers, when you're dividing, if the signs are the same, positive divided by a positive or negative divided by a negative, you always get a positive answer. If the signs are the same and you're dividing, the answer is always positive. So here we have 10 divided by 2, positive 5. Negative 10 divided by negative 2 is still a positive 5. If the signs are the same, the answer is positive. But if the signs are different, the answer is negative. Positive divided by negative or negative divided by positive, the answer is negative. So examples over here, 10 divided by negative 2 or negative 2 divided by 10, negative 5 is the answer. Your textbook also wants you to talk or think about the issue of how do we find the mean or the average of the set of data. And it's the same thing. Sometimes the world of math uses the word mean, and sometimes it uses the word average. But the concept is the same. Now, what do we mean by mean or average? You've done it in 6th grade and 7th grade before, but let's review. Let's imagine we're thinking about Rael's amount of basketball points he scored in some games. And the amount of points he scored were the following: 10 in the first game, 2 in the second game, 6 in the third game, 12 in the fourth game, and then finally 12 more in the fifth game. And somebody says, what is the mean amount of points that he scored, or what is the average that Rael scored? First step, you add up all the numbers. If I add these all up, I get 42, I think. 12, 18, 28, 30, 40, 42. Yep, I get 42. Then you take that number 42 and you divide it by the amount of pieces of data, which in this case is 5. 42 divided by 5. 5 goes into 42 8 times with a remainder of 2. If I bring down a 0, it goes into it 4 times, and I get a remainder of 0 here. So the average of that set of data is 8.4. In other words, Rael is scoring an average of 8.4 points per game. Let's try it with a different situation. How do we find the mean or the average for this set of data? Parker went fishing. The first time he went fishing, he caught 5 fish. The second time, he caught 20 fish. The third time, it was bad. He only caught 1. The fourth time he went fishing, he caught 4 fish. What is the average amount of fish, or the mean amount of fish that Parker caught? Well, add up all these numbers. If I add them up, I get 30. Divide by the amount of pieces of data. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goes into 30 7 times. Uh-oh, we got a remainder. Let's bring down a 0. 4 goes into 20 5 times. No more remainder, nothing else to bring down. Parker caught 7.5 fish per fishing trip. His average was 7.5 fish. Let's try one more. Mackenzie had a birthday, and on this birthday, a bunch of people gave her gifts of money. Congratulations, happy birthday. One person gave her $5. Another person gave her $20. Another person gave her $1. Another person gave her $10. Another person gave her $15. And the final person gave her $22. What is the mean amount of money that people gave Mackenzie, or the average amount that people gave Mackenzie? First, we got to add up these numbers. 25, 26, 36, 46, 51, 61, 71, 73, I think is the number you get when you add these up. But I'm going to double check because I'm not positive I'm right this time. So I'm going to write them down and add away. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. Carry a 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoop, I was right. So 73. How many pieces of data are there in this situation? There's 6 pieces of data, so we're going to divide by 6. 6 goes into 7 one time. It goes into 13 two times with a remainder of 1. Let's bring down a 0. It goes into 10 one time. And it goes into 40 6 times. And it goes into 40 another 6 times. Oh, that looks like it's going to repeat, doesn't it? Now, let's think about this situation. What is this supposed to represent? This is supposed to represent the average amount of money that Miss Mac is getting from these people because it's her birthday. And remember, money only goes to 2 decimal places, and we've already got 3 decimal places listed. So I'm going to round this to the 2nd decimal place, to the 100ths place value. So how do we do that? I'll rewrite it over here, and I want to only look at these 2 digits, but I got to look at this one. This one tells me that because it's 5 or larger, I'm going to change this one to a 7. So what's our final answer? Mac is getting an average of $12.17 per person in birthday gift money from 6 people. Okay, upper graders. What else can we talk about? Well, your book also has an assortment of division problems. Let's try one out here. Imagine I had the following problem. B divided by C plus 4 if B equals negative 20 and C equals positive 5. How would we solve that? Well, let's put the negative 20 here. Let's put the 5 here. What is negative 20 divided by 5? Oh, it's off the screen. Okay, there we go. If B is negative 20 and C is 5, this would simplify to negative 4. Negative 4 plus a positive 4 gives us an answer of 0. Okay. If you have any questions, please ask. Have a good day.